Yeah, good evening, everyone. What a wonderful start here when everyone is praising Almighty Lord. I thought I must also start with those wonderful lines. I'm recollecting something in Sanskrit. Ke Om Gajananan Bhoot Ganadi Sevitam Kapit Jambu Phalchar Bhakshanam Uma Sutam Shok Vinasha Karikram Namami Vidneshwaram Pad Pankajam. Hey Lord, I'm showering flowers on your feet. Give me strength. Let me start my new day, my new work. And I presume, believe and trust that there'll be no hindrance, there'll be no problems in my work, and you will bless me for sure, and my work will be the most successful work of the day. With all these words, let me also start my small little words here. G-O-D, God. God stands for the unseen power which can generate, which can operate, and which can destroy. That's the definition of God in my eyes. Someone who can generate, operate, and destroy. I'm not going for any further explanation. But I'm definitely recollecting two very interesting lines. कि सभी दिशाओं से शुभ सुंदर भाव विचार भरे नित अंतर पुण्य धरा बन जाए स्वर्ग ये मेरे यत्नों से करुणा कर. Respected His Holiness Venerable Bhikkhu Sangsena Ji, founder of Mahabodhi International Meditation Center, Dr. Rajiv Anthony, Dr. Junen, and all the members of All India Council for Human Rights, Liberties and Social Justice, Dr. Imam Umar Ahmed Ilyasi Ji, Chief Imam, All India Imam Organization, all the dignitaries on the stage, and my dear friends, what I'm trying to tell you in these two lines, सभी दिशाओं से शुभ सुंदर भाव विचार भरे नित अंतर, whether it is north, south, east or west, whether it is India or abroad, whether you're on the top of the hill or you're standing at a seashore, whether you are in a lush green garden and looking at some colorful flowers, or maybe looking at the most beautiful woman on earth. But the fact is there are two things which are much more beautiful than what you can see with your naked eyes. And these two things are your thinking and your feelings. The best part is that both the things are right within you. You don't even need eyes for that. On this very auspicious day, yes, the 11th International Peace Conference and 7th Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam World Peace Award 2021. Let's pray, hey Lord, hey Almighty, give me good thinking, give me good feelings so that I can do good deeds, and through my good karmas, I would love to convert this earth into heaven. This is what I believe. I'm sure you will also believe in the same. Yes, there are two more lines which I am recollecting. कि काम शुरू करते नहीं भय से नीचे लोग, मध्यम तजते बीच में देख विषम संयोग, पर उत्तम वे लोग जो हर दुर्गम पथ झेल दृढ़ता से बढ़ते कदम बाधाओं को ठेल. Yes, before I give you the meaning of these two lines, it's very important to tell you that I belong to films, television, media, art and culture fraternity, and this is one industry where we have never ever bothered to divide the society on the basis of caste, creed, religion, region, status, rich, poor. We never bothered to divide the society on the basis of any of these differences. We have always believed in one religion, one dharma, and that is called love, peace and unity through art and culture. But still, I've gone out of way to divide the society on the basis of three very important segments. काम शुरू करते नहीं भय से नीचे लोग. Who are the people who belong to downtrodden community? People who are lazy bums. People who have 100 excuses for one job. People who would not like to get into anything different, anything innovative, anything special. They don't want to work. I have categorized all these kind of people into the third category. People with little push and pull may start a work, but the minute they see a bit of the hindrance, they try to run away from the battlefield. And I have categorized all these kind of people into the B class, the second class people. पर उत्तम वे लोग जो हर दुर्गम पथ झेल. Who are the people who belong to first class? People who are enthusiastic, people who are excited, they have excitement, they want to do something in life, they are honest to their profession, they are hardworking, they are a little innovative, they have some goals in life, they want to achieve something in life, they want to show to the world that they can do something. I have categorized all these kind of people into the first class, and trust me, all these people who turn out to be first class, they have one common factor, and that is called a very strong determination. And that's the reason they are the people who ultimately called the achievers. My dear friends, what a pleasure, what an honor today that I am sharing this dice today with no other than the great achievers, not only in India, but up to an international level. Let's give a big hand to all the achievers. I was reading the story of His Holiness Bhikkhu Sansengaji. My God, I don't want to repeat the whole book, but it's a story which has to be narrated to the whole world. From nowhere to somewhere. From nothing to everything. He is probably the best and the biggest example of Prime Minister's new program called Atmanirbhar. Our Prime Minister has given this new word to the nation, Atmanirbhar. Try to get into something and create something, do something different, be innovative. But then this man has been doing for number of years the same thing. Yes, he is definitely entitled for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam World Peace Award 2021. I have given a new definition to Atmanirbhar. Yes, after understanding him, Atmanirbhar, the word starts from A. And A means you have to be ambitious in life. Very important. You have to be enthusiastic. You have to be excited about something in life. Because unless and until you are that enthusiastic and ambitious, you will never be able to achieve anything what you have in head or in your heart. You have to be ambitious. You have to see the dreams. It's very important. And thank God there is no tax on dreams so far. There is no GST. You can dream. And you can dream as much as. So my dear friends, it's very important to dream and dream big. Bigger the dream, the bigger the achievement. I don't want to quote again and again, but now you understand where my whole point is to my dearest Holiness Bhikkhu Sansenga. He saw a dream. He saw a dream. He could have dreamt of an acre land and maybe starting a small charitable institution for 20 people. But then he dreamt something big, something unique, something out of the box. That's what is needed today, if I'm not wrong. Atmanirbhar, T stands for, my dear friends, being tough. You have to be tough in life. You have to be mentally prepared that life is not bed of roses. At every stage you're going to find something, one or other problem. That's what life is. Life is bundle of problems and nothing else. And we've been just praying Almighty to ease our problems, ease our problem at every step. So let's become mentally prepared to face all sort of unforeseen circumstances so that we can all do well in life. T also stands for techno-savvy today. Very important. someone who's still thinking of getting into internet activities or computer activities, please start fast, because things are changing. Unbelievably, they are changing. A time will come when you will not be able to see your hard-earned money. There will be no need to look into all that collection of those notes. Gone are the days, probably 6 months, 1 year, 2 years at most. You will not be able to see the money part. Everything is going to be on net, everything is beyond cloud, everything is beyond computer and nothing else. It's a cryptocurrency. There's going to be a blockchain. Everything will be transparent through net. So you have to be techno-savvy, my dear friends. Then you will find peace, because you know that how to handle things. If you're not in a position to handle things, then probably the peace is not going to be there, because you're going to be tense rather than feeling peace. Yes. The next letter comes as M. M stands for motivational. You have to be self-motivational, because motivation is not for sale. Luckily, I'm very well traveled and I have been to large number of countries. I've been to probably the biggest malls on this earth. And anytime and every time when I enter into a mall, I check with the people there, do you have a motivation for sale here, especially in this biggest mall? Then they laugh and tell, sorry sir, motivation is not for sale. Yes, motivation is not for sale. It comes from within. It comes from within. So you have to be absolutely motivational, self-motivational, very important, that I can do it, I will do it, we can do it, we can manage. You have to develop those kind of things, I think, and take the example of this man to whom we are here all for. A stands for attitude, very important. Higher the ambitions, the better the attitude. You have to be polite, sober, down to earth, simple, compassionate, supporting. Very important. That's what is needed today. Though the Indians are definitely known for that. But yes, we still have to work on our attitude, and so that we can be better person tomorrow. N stands for being a nationalist. No doubt about it, very well said, and I'm happy that Dr. Raju not only spoke well, but he sang a song. And that has given me also a wonderful idea to speak these two lines. When I said nationalist, कि जिस ओर चले हम मस्ती में, झुक जाए उधर अंबर भूतल, आजाद वतन के वाशिंदे, हर गीत हमारा है बादल. विविध प्रांत है अपनी अपनी भाषा के अभिमानी हम, लेकिन सबसे पहले दुनिया वालों हिंदुस्तानी हम. Very important. That feeling of our nation has to be, it should be bubbling out of your body language. Very important. This is the only country where people criticize its country left and right, criticize this establishment left and right. Nowhere in the world people criticize the government so badly. You cannot speak against the country in front of a Japanese. He will stop dealing with you. He will stop talking to you. This is the kind of patriotism they show to the world. And this is what is needed, my dear friends. When I say I stands for information. Very important. You have to have a lot of information. Gather large number of information, because we want this country to grow much faster. Better the information, the better intelligence, and better intelligence means innovative ideas, and innovative idea means we are bound to grow much faster than what you can. Of ICE, information, communication, and entertainment. Nobody is stopping you to entertain yourself. Very important. It should be part of the curriculum. I had a wonderful time yesterday with His Holiness, and we were talking. And this is what we were chatting, that the whole education should be like an entertainment. The students should love entering into the school. They should wait for the next morning to come back to the school, because the education is so entertaining. This is the kind of a whole life should be. The life should be entertaining. Communication, very important. Boli ek anmol hai. जो कोई बोले जान हिये तराजू तौल के तब मुख बहारान, ऐसी बानी बोलिए मन का आपा खोए और उनको शीतल करे और खुद भी शीतल होए. Very important. My father taught me a beautiful line, Zaba Shiri Mulk Giri. If you know how to talk, if you are nice to talk, you can be the king of the nation. And we have a fantastic example today in front of us. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, a man who started with a small-time journalist and who became Prime Minister of this country for 3 times. He had nothing to possess in his life except wonderful words. And see, where he won 3 times, he became 3 times Prime Minister of this country. So it's very important to look into these points also. R stands for research, my dear friends. Very important. We all should get into learning little history about everything. Not only Ladakh, not only India, not only the world. Even when you buy a microwave oven, please read the manual. Read the manual and then operate the machine. Read the manual and then start your car. Very important. We don't have a habit of reading and then learning and then doing it. It's very important for all of us to get into this R when I am talking about Atmanirbhar. B stands for belief. We have to believe in ourselves. We have to believe in our teachers. We have to believe in our parents. We have to believe in the system. We have to believe in the establishment. Very important. And that's what is needed today. We have lost trust in each other. That trust has to bring back if we are keeping our Honorable Bhikkhu Sangsena as an example. He trusted everyone blindly. Yes, H stands for humanity. Nothing like it. You are human being, we are human beings, and we have to believe in humanity. Trust me, all the religions, they teach us nothing but humanity. When all these people who are talking about religion is only talking about humanity, how to be a good human being. There may be different ways. Pant hai, nirale jinki manzil to ek hai. The different ways to reach to be a good human being. So very important when I say H. A stands for all-rounder. We have to be all-rounder, my dear friends. Little bit knowledge of everything, little bit activity of everything. That feeling of a nation is needed. The man has worked for hours and hours together in a day, for months together, for years together. And today I think it's leading to the result that today we all are here, we all have gathered here to give this person the biggest award possible, and that is nothing other than 7th Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam World Peace Award 2021. Though he must have not thought of this kind of an award, but yes, with all that result you are looking at him or his activities, that has resulted back into this powerful award. Yes, my dear friends, before I close, I would just like to speak 2 more lines, that life is not that easy, but I know that nothing is difficult also. विभासित कर गगन भूतल, तिमिर को ज्योति देता चल, निराशा के अंधेरे को मिटा दे ले प्रभंजन बल। कहीं पूनम अमावस्या, कहीं उलझन, कहीं फिसलन, कहीं कांटे, कहीं पहरा कटिल बंधन। यहाँ प्रतिकूल है सब कुछ, कहीं मरुस्थल, कहीं बादल, मगर तू मुस्कुराता चल, दिशाएं हो उठे उज्जवल, मगर तू मुस्कुराता चल, दिशाएं हो उठे उज्जवल। जय हिंद।
Thank you very much, Dr. Sandeep Marwah ji, for that very powerful speech.
चिंतन